It will certainly be one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend 2009, the Slam Dunk Contest. I'm Ernie Johnson here tonight with Greg Anthony. It looks like we're just about ready to start. Let's take you courtside to meet this year's contestants.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Give it up for tonight's Slam Dunk competitors. From the Charlotte Bobcats, at 6'6", Jason Richardson. From the Phoenix Suns, at 6'10", Amari Stoudemire. From the Los Angeles Lakers, at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. The judges for tonight's competition: Mike D'Antoni, Byron Scott, Phil Jackson, Doc Rivers, Maurice Cheeks.
This is what we've been waiting for, Greg. Everyone is going to want to set the bar high with their first dunk. Put some pressure on the rest of this stars.
Wait a minute, he's still in the air.
We took a commercial break and came back, and he was still up there.
Let me tell you, man, that's just how I used to do it.
And there it is, a perfect score.
I tell you what, they should give him even more. They should give him like an 11 or a 12. Whenever you go out there and do something as sick as that, you deserve the best possible score.
Let's see what he's got in mind.
They're on their feet, and they're heading for the door.
That's not what I had in mind.
EJ, I've seen you pull this off in the studio. That's going to be like a 42 or 43, something like that. It's nice, but you're going to have to do better.
The judges didn't seem to like that one as much as you did, Greg.
EJ, I definitely thought the score was going to be a little bit higher. Looking in the monitor, that dunk was better than most people give it credit for.
Richardson is ready to get his first one out of the way. That works. That is a tough dunk.
And that's why you got to continue to practice. It is a difficult dunk. It doesn't happen just by trying. You have to keep up with repetition. Less than 10 seconds now, Ernie.
Oh, this looks interesting.
He's running out of time.
Okay. And a little anticlimactic, I think is what you'd call that.
For shizzle, that was a drizzle. Come on, man. Scared money don't win. You got to step up. Be better than that.
About what you were expecting there, Greg. He'll end up with 35.
Look, this is the slam dunk competition. If you want to make an impression here, you've got to get people excited. He definitely didn't do that.
Bryant is the last dunker in this opening round. He knows what he has to do to show up the guys who went before him. Let's see what he does.
Oh, another broken promise. You know, you get all the anticipation, you have the excitement, the stage is set. You go out there and lay an egg.
Scratch that one from his record. He's using a replacement.
Yeah, his second crack at it, he better do something.
He's going off the clock.
I'll tell you what, a dunk like that, throwing it off the clock, being able to elevate and hang, that's actually more basketball ability than just a guy who's going out trying to finish a dunk.
Because you don't know exactly how it's going to come off that clock.
You got to be prepared for mistakes. Oh, that's a tough one right there, EJ. But I still think it's just a shade under 10, 9.7.
Wow, they gave him a perfect score, Greg.
I'm telling you, you're going to hear me say it now. You're going to hear me say it in the future. We need a better system here. Let's give guys .5s or something. That's sick, but it ain't no 50.
All right, Greg, looks like we're ready to begin with the competitors' second attempts of the first round.
He can't catch a cold.
He seems to have some serious issues with catching the basketball. Let's see him come in off the... Hey, now, that's okay.
We've seen a resemblance of that in the past. However, this guy's athletic ability, I think that's a notch above mediocre.
Man, that's ridiculous. I'd rather see my grandma go out there trying to make a dunk.
Well, just a 33 for that effort. I guess someone finally agrees with you, Greg.
I got nothing left to say. Who's next?
Stoudemire up for his second attempt of the first round. Let's see what he's got in his bag of tricks. This doesn't look easy. Off the camera.
Ooh, and you're right. That's not an easy dunk, even for the best dunkers in the world. But again, keep practicing.
Putting a lot of thought into this, and here he goes off the clock.
10 seconds left to get it done.
Off the clock!
Oh, off the clock. Again, great timing. The judges will appreciate the creativity of that dunk.
And a little hang, a little something extra.
Oh, Ernie, doesn't that just make you wish you could go out and fly like that? Get a man a 50.
You called it, Greg. 10s across the board for a huge 50.
Look at him over there. Like that wasn't even a big deal. Just give him the crown now. My man is sick.
Richardson is going to try to apply some pressure with this second attempt of the round. I expect something big out of this guy. Let's see what he's got in mind.
Hey, Ernie, wake up.
You take that one, Greg. What happened? Did he miss again?
Yeah.
Well, now this could be interesting. Off the camera.
Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. 10 seconds. He's got to hurry.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? It's okay that you're not able to knock that one down. The only way you're ever going to accomplish this dunk is by practicing.
A costly error for him. No do-overs on a shot clock violation.
This is a joke. This is a total embarrassment to the competition. You should be ashamed of yourself. All you had to do was get a dunk off.
Bryant will finish things off this go-around with dunk number 2 of the competition. And the finish is, I don't know, Greg.
You know, a difficult dunk, obviously, you have to have the timing, but I don't know that the creativity is quite what the judges are looking for.
What, do you want him to throw it off a building outside?
That might work.
7 or 8 at best, period.
So he manages 1/8, but the rest just 7s. That'll give him a 36 on that attempt.
Well, he can definitely do better than that. And more importantly, he knows it. Come on, man.
We're ready to begin with the final dunk attempts of the round. This is where it starts to get really interesting, Greg. This guy has put a lot of thought into this contest.
Well, he's able to get it finished, but you made the point about timing. Not as good as you need if you're going to try in a dunk of that caliber.
Look, I can't even dunk, and I can do better than that. Right now, in my suit, with those platform shoes you got on.
6s and 7s. Not exactly bragging rights there, Greg.
No, no, no. Do not go there, EJ. Just stop this right now.
Stoudemire will be next to go with his final attempt of round 1. Well, let's see what he comes up with here. Oh, check this out. Now, he sees himself up there.
Oh, look at all of his homeboys over in the crowd. They appreciate that. They told me early on, just be careful. You may see something you've never seen in a slam dunk competition.
That may be it.
I'm going to say like an 8.5. I mean, I need more numbers or something.
Wow, almost a perfect score there, Greg. Only 2 9s, and the rest are 10s.
That was not a 10. Come on, you cannot give a 10 on that dunk. Again, sometimes I have to question really the judgment of our judges.
A 50 is the only score that'll matter for him. He'll have to really impress the judges. Can you do this?
You know, that would be difficult for me to miss. I'm a finisher, EJ.
Well, this is kind of a unique.
We got troubles right here in River City.
Well, let's see how difficult this was. It wasn't.
Was not. I mean, I don't understand how you could miss a dunk that you.
And that's not a bad dunk.
That is it. That showed a little bit of flair right there. Not the most impressive dunk we've seen, but that's something that's going to score well.
See, I'm feeling that. I don't know if everybody appreciates that dunk, but I'm going to give him an 8 or a 9.
Almost all 9s there, Greg. Guess they thought it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be all right with that one. I mean, that's a pretty good score. It's not going to hurt him in the competition.
Bryant will conclude this first round with his last attempt here. This guy has said he's got something nobody's ever seen before. Off the shot clock.
Oh, and he just beat the clock on that one, EJ. Again, not a bad dunk. It won't hurt him in the overall competition.
You are a tough judge.
I mean, that was nice. Any other year, he'd have a chance at a 10, but right now, I'm looking at an 8.
Looks like you were about right, Greg. The judges are back and forth there with, let's see, 3/8, couple of 9s.
I definitely think he wanted a little more on that one. But in my mind, it was not a 10. He got exactly what he deserved. He'll be all right.
Amari Stoudemire is tops in that round as we take a look at who's in and who's out. Show me something here, young man. Show me something. Well, this looks interesting.
You could tell he was confused from the moment he took off.
Me or him?
Well, you've been confused since I've known you.
Oh, this is tough. He's going to try that kick.
Times are wasted. We're working with 10 on the clock.
Off the... That'll really work.
Nothing like just an explosive athlete just being emphatic with the finish.
And watch the backboard shake.
Oh, look at the crowd. That is sick. Are you kidding me? Now, that's a 50, no doubt.
There it is, a perfect score, Greg.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
Bryant is up for his first crack at round 2. The stage belongs to him. Everybody's watching. Let's see what he's got in mind.
He was obviously distracted.
Hey, somebody lock the doors. Fans are leaving. Now one of this guy's favorite moves. There it is.
Clock's ticking, just 10 or so now.
Oh, that's tough to practice this dunk. He's going off a Jumbotron.
I tell you what, and that's a great point you make, because remember, these guys, this thing takes a toll on your knees to have to go out continuously and try and practice these things. That's why there's such a commitment, so much anticipation in this competition. That was a beautiful performance. Oh, now that's a 50. No one's giving that less than a 10. Ain't no doubt.
You called it, Greg. He's got a perfect score for that.
My man is raising his level. There is no doubt he's stepping it up. Give him the title now. Let's go home. I'm trying to get to the after party.
Stoudemire will round out the competitors who have advanced to this second round. He already knows how the others did, and I'm sure he's going to do just enough to make sure he stays competitive.
Oh, that's not technically even an attempt.
Now, this could be fun off the clock.
We're down to about 10 seconds. Countdown's at 5 now.
I'll see if he can make this happen off the toss. Boy, that's not working.
That wasn't very standard at all.
Yeah, better luck next time, pal.
Maybe it didn't get through to these guys, EJ, but you only have 24 seconds to get a dunk off. Did you read the manual?
Oh, I did. Obviously, he didn't. And no second chances when it's a shot clock violation. No real surprise here. They have no choice but to give them all zeros.
He's not going to be too happy about that. I can tell you that right now. And he's off the mark.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try something else. Okay.
Well, before the competition, he said expect the unexpected, and I'm still expecting it.
That's unexpected.
Yes, that's true. I concur.
That was unexpected, too.
We were talking before. I know he can do better than that. I'm only going to give him an 8.
Bit of a mixed bag there, Greg, but no real surprise.
I mean, that's okay. It's all right. He doesn't look real happy. But look, he's got to understand not every dunk can be perfect.
Bryant up next. Let's see what else he has for us with this second attempt. I want to see something we haven't seen. That was really special right there. Really nice try.
That was an advanced attempt by a beginner.
Ugly.
Time to commit. Just 10 seconds left. 5 seconds away from 0.
Let's see what he's got in mind. It may
After
be
that,
time to try something else.
how about we kick him out of the competition?
Hey, I'm all for that. Raise your hand if you agree. It's unanimous. Hey, this lapse in judgment is really gonna hurt him.
Yeah, as soon as that clock buzzer went off, it was over for him. There's no redoing a non-dunk.
Now's the time to show your stuff. Everybody's watching, crowd waiting to explode.
Well, he hit the crane cam. That wasn't the problem, although you might want to try and catch it to have any chance to finish the dunk.
Seems to be somewhat of a timing issue here. Well, this looks difficult with the kick.
Uh-huh. I don't know how creative one would have to be to miss a dunk.
Well, to come up with a miss like that, that's pretty creative.
It does take talent to miss a dunk that easy. Okay, EJ, that was just a warm-up there. He's going to show us the real thing on this redo.
Now, Greg, how do you know he's going to do the same dunk?
Trust me. I got a gut feeling, and I know these things.
Okay. Oh, no, not even close.
He's obviously new to the game of dunking.
Yeah, this is a horrific attempt.
Oh, EJ, it's your birthday. Did you see that one?
It's my what?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just so hyped up. That was an exciting dunk. You didn't get it?
No.
Oh, that'll get the fellas out their seat right there. I'm going to say at least a 9, maybe a 10.
All 10s, Greg. Like it or not, that's a perfect score.
You just cannot give him a 50 on that. You know what? I see this every year at this competition. They give away 50s like it's nothing. Then when somebody does something really spectacular, they got nowhere else to go.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this just isn't his sport.
Got an idea. Hit pause, walk away, get some fresh air. Oh, now that's a little different. Let's see what he's got in mind.
He obviously didn't complete his instructional guide.
You know, there is a tutorial, and you might want to go back to it.
Did he dunk it yet?
Most of the time he's entertaining.
You know, you just expect so much more when a guy's blessed with his athletic ability. Oh, I mean, even your boy's got to be upset with that one. That is horrible.
Hey, hold on there, Greg. That's going to be a score of 37, even a couple of 8s in there.
You see, it's performances like this that disappoint everybody. The judges, the fans, the family.
Bryant will hope to make the cut with this final attempt. One more to try to get himself into the final round. It's going to have to be all 10s for him. He needs a perfect score. Uh-huh.
Oh, I'd rather be home watching you attempt to dunk.
I'd rather be home watching me attempt to dunk. Just rather.
That was purely nonfiction. EJ, you gotta bring the noise. This is in front of the entire world, and you're gonna go out there with that?
The judges seem to agree that was pretty mediocre, Greg. He's gonna end up with 38 there.
Come on. EJ, you need to get people excited if you want to score in the 9s and 10s. You cannot keep going with the basic dunk.
Oh, man.
We're still waiting.
Looks like he'll be taking that do-over.
No doubt. I think he's going to be a little more conservative right now, EJ. This one will be the one he has to keep.
If he can get at least 8s across the board, he'll have done it. No.
He's got to work on the toss on that one, Ernie.
He might want to work on the catch.
What is he doing? Hello, you did the same exact dunk already. Creativity, you familiar with that?
And so that finishes his night, just shy for a shot at being the champion. Bryant is up to attempt his first dunk of the final round. Let's see how creative he can be right here, Greg. Got his eye on that shot clock.
I'm going to see if I can beat the rush to the concession stand. You want anything?
Oh, please. Oh, he's going off the clock. Okay. It's right there for him. He just doesn't seem to want to pull the trigger. That's 2 for 2 now, Greg. I'm not really sure what's going on.
All he's got is 5 ticks left.
Oh, maybe he got confused there, but he doesn't get to replace these time violation attempts, or I guess a non-attempt would be more.
Look, this is not a do-over. No, he does not, and that's really going to put a damper on the rest of the night for him. This guy now may not have a chance to win.
I think being last to dunk is a big advantage here in the championship round. You're always going to know the score you have to beat, and you cater your strategy accordingly. Just to clear things up, that was not a dunk attempt. The judges will let him try that again, Greg. Wow, look at this kick. Uh-huh. That's twice now, Greg. He really seems to be second-guessing himself out there. Hey, that's a pretty good kick right there.
Gotta get it going. Now, I don't know about you, but I came here to see a dunk contest. Dunk contest, not standing around watching the shot clock expire.
Yeah, that shot clock going off pretty much means he'll be watching now as well.
So, what are you, a rocket scientist?
In my spare time. No choice but to put up the mandatory zeros, and there they are.
Your tribe has spoken. You do not survive.
Let's see what he's got in mind. Didn't seem to like his takeoff and decided against it. He can still retry the dunk, I believe, and it won't count against him. Now, this guy has played a couple of sports. In fact, can he finish? Yes!
What about the hang time? It's one thing to kick it off the Jumbotron, but he had to really time that perfectly. I'll tell you what, the judges have to be impressed with that one, EJ.
Nobody here is in their seats. That got him up and roaring.
I want to see these guys give him like a 60 for that. 50 ain't enough. 60s, come on.
And there we see it, all 10s for a perfect score.
Okay, right now I'm saying it. He is officially one of the baddest dunkers on the planet.
They'll have just one more dunk each after this attempt, so a good score here is critical. This guy has some remarkable hang time. Looks like he's going to retry that one. As far as I know, he can do that. Had he not pulled back, though, it would have counted as an actual dunk attempt.
Dad, darn it! Sweet Jiminy Crickets, you see what the young fella just pulled off?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Check that out, EJ. That's like 2 10s. What's that add up to?
No surprise here, Greg. A perfect 50.
Look at him. Again, acting like that was no big deal. And he just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now till forever.
Bryant will be looking to finish off on a high note here. It all comes down to this dunk. Okay, pulled that one back down at the last minute. He can do that, and it doesn't count as a miss, but there is only so much time before he actually does have to register an attempt. He pulls up short for the second time. Wonder what's going on with him.
He's 5 away from blowing this one. You know, never in my wildest dreams did I think I would see a dunk attempted that you could actually execute.
I don't think I could really execute that, but you know what? I could do this. Yeah.
You could do that.
It's official, Greg. He holds the record for lowest score awarded in a dunk competition.
See, EJ, I like the idea of a shot clock. He probably doesn't like it a whole lot right about now, but I have to say I do.
Let's see what he's got in mind. Whoa, he pulled the chain on that one, Greg. That's okay, though. It's not an attempt if you don't release the ball toward the basket.
Just about 10 left on the clock.
Well, how about that toss?
Just 5 till the buzzer. It's just like an offensive possession, EJ. You have to keep your eye on the clock.
Well, a full 24 seconds passed without him putting up a dunk, so yeah, that's a violation. Mandatory zeros for a time violation, and there you have it. That's not going to do much to help his cause at all.
Man, how did we end up with these seats anyway, Ernie? That little fellow over there's got a really big head. Is that your son?
Changes his mind at the last minute. No, they are not going to count that as a dunk, and he'll get another try at it. Well, he got that part right off the head. Pulls that one back again. I'm not really sure what he's up to, Greg. He's got his eye on that crane cam.
Self-elimination in 5.
Let's see what's he got in mind here off the wing.
That's a case of a poor return on investment, Ernie. Investing all that time trying to set up that dunk and never getting it off?
Man, that is some savvy analysis right there,
They
Greg.
paid me the big bucks for.
Dude, I'm impressed. The clock definitely adds an interesting twist on things, Greg. A score of 0 there.
You know, I like the clock. Keeps things real. You know, keeps them really real.
Okay, he decided not to follow through with that dunk attempt, so it won't count as an actual attempt. He can do that as long as he still honors the 24-second rule. Oh, man, you've got to love that, Greg.
That's the ultimate of creativity on a dunk like that. I don't know how he could even time that up to catch it on the fly and the flush.
Woo-hoo. That's once in a lifetime.
Now, they got to give that a 50. Actually, I give it like a 55.
Tens across the board, Greg. A perfect score.
Oh, yeah. There is no doubt. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the sickest dunkers ever.
There you have it. The results for this year's Slam Dunk competition. Hope you enjoyed it. The High Flyers gave it their all, and now the trophy is about to be presented to the champion. Let's go courtside for the award ceremony.